Hello friends, now I'm going to discuss about creating operational excellence in pharma supply chain. As you know, in this pandemic situation, everyone is talking about supply chain management. Supply chains are becoming very important, very critical. Businesses have become more and more complex, especially in this pandemic situation, because you are procuring materials from one country. These are again outsourced to manufacture into some other country or a location, and finally delivered it to some again different country or different geography, or maybe across the country. So this is becoming a more and more complex, and this is where more challenges are there. Unfortunately, even today, many organizations are still working in silos. They have no seamless integration. We have to really look at it and work towards creating a seamless integration. Once you do that, then you can go on defining your KPIs, that is, key performance indicators. Decide the targets, achieve them, improve them, and go on monitoring them. And this is where your operational excellence will come. So let us look at it, how we can probably do that. In a complete operational excellence in supply chain, actually, I am just looking and thinking about some few 5 goals, actually. It can really go on having more goals, or depending upon your organizations, you may have a different goals also. But I'm trying to give you some guidelines, how those goals can be put and decided, and then how the metrics can be linked up into that. So here my first goal is to reduce the manufacturing cost. So that now I want to offer customer as a best price and want to pass it on to benefit. And in this competitive market, I want to get an edge over my competitor. Now this has to get linked up with the revenue versus my manufacturing cost. I have no control onto my revenues because it's a market driven. What I can control is my manufacturing cost. Now manufacturing cost covers my procurement, my expenses onto manufacturing and all that. So you have to really check, monitor. And this is in the process of supply chain, manufacturing plays an important role. Purchase, as you know, the material cost varies maybe 30 to 70% of your product cost. So you have to control these two things. So that's why my first target goal is to reduce manufacturing costs. My second goal is improve inventory optimization. As I just mentioned it, material cost is a major cost into my products. So I have to really keep that cost at a minimum. How I can keep that is basically my inventory optimization, my money which is getting blocked up into an inventory. I want to really check and control it actually. How I can do that? It's again, I'm thinking about end-to-end supply chain. If I know my market requirement and my production plan tells me exactly, I can plan my inventory accordingly. The metrics is basically the key performance is there, that how many days inventory is there. Now in an organization, you have a finished good inventory, you have work in process inventory, you have raw material, packaging materials inventory. There are a number of different types of inventories are there. So depending upon your demand planning or the market forecast and all, you should really link up all these to control it and all that. So that's what it is my goal 2. My goal 3 is a better utilization of my manufacturing assets. Now I'm coming to my manufacturing plant. I have done a huge investment of plant and machinery and all. Those plant and machineries must give me the best quality product with the best utilization. That means minimum downtime so that I can have a good quantity and quality products are available. The next goal is the quality. As I mentioned it in goal 3 also, that quality is very important thing. So I must have a good quality across the process, which will also improve my efficiencies of the processes and also. And there is a quote is now coming up is do right for the first time. So if I'm doing to have a rework, that means I have a more labor, more machine hours and all that, and maybe some process losses also. So I have to really see that I get a good quality and the best process efficiencies and all that. And finally, that has to lead to my process level excellence and all that. And I'll be able to deliver the products to the customer at the right time, right quality, right price. And this is what you must be knowing about the term called OTIF, on time and in full quantity, which is what is my ambitious, my target, my goal to achieve those excellence. So this is how I have to create an operational excellence in pharma supply chain. Hope I've been able to share my thoughts, and if you have any doubts, queries, need any more inputs, information, feel free to contact us. Share this to your other network also. Thank you. Bye.